We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Yankees. And here's the speedster D. Gordon, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, Brian Reynolds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
Reynolds.
And that misses, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
2-0.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie.
The pitch.
No.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. In now is Anthony Rendon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Outside 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Weak grounder back to the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Ready now, Carlos Santana.
Leading off the pitch, the first baseman, Carlos.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Just manages to foul that fastball off to the left, and he's in a hole now, down 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. In now, Miguel Andujar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Strike two. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Two and 0 to Brantley. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now that's popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Popped him up. Biggio has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, The side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 18.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
The 1-0. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. The 1-1 home. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And the Pirates are in the hit column. Around second is Zobrist. He's headed for third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Craig Biggio.
At the plate, Craig Biggio, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jamison Taillon, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away. Here's D. Gordon now. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the at the plate, Cesar Hernandez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Cesar.
A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So coming to the plate, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler.
First delivery to him on the way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Weekly hit to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
No pitcher. Corbin.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Into the box, Corbin Martin, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That's for the Yankees.
Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. On the ground to the left side. Toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Riding in once again, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Smith. He can't get there as it falls in. So now Carlos Santana, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
3-1 to him now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he popped him up. Coming in is O'Neill. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So here's Malik Smith. We'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Polanco ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
2-0 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 3-0 now.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
3-1 the count now. And it's fouled away. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jameson Taillon. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Hernandez at second. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian.
Standing in now, Brian Reynolds. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first down. Digging in, Stephen Vogt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here it comes. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at bat. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
That misses. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
A bouncer up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Tyler.
So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Jorge Polanco.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Here he comes again. 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in one of the best. On base percentage players in the game. Carlos Santana. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Miguel Andujar.
Third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Polanco leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Miguel Andujar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Pops this one up, and that's going to fall. A base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 18, Ben.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2-2. Here it is. Popped him up. Correa ranging into the outfield. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corbin Martin. First time up, he went down looking.
The pitcher, Corbin Martin.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. 1 out, nobody on. And a step off. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Malik Smith the next to hit. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Fouled off. 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
2-1.
All even now. 2-2. Here it comes. Two out, nobody on. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in once again, Craig Biggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Liner toward right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Jamison Taillon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Edge of the zone that time, taken and ruled a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. O'Neill is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in now for the Yankees, Anthony Rendon will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second for 1. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Striding in, Brian Reynolds. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Brian Reynolds.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1-0 the count. Now a curveball misses inside.
2-0.
The count now at 2-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and they have taken the lead.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Tyler Myers is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 58, Tyler Myers.
In now, Jorge Polanco. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Grounded slowly to the left side. Fielded cleanly on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way.
That's the ball.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
2 balls.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
3-0 to him now. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Hit sharply on the ground. Speared on the dive. Hey now. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball.
2 out, nobody on. just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
1-0.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. And that's the second out. So digging in now, Tyler O'Neill. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Ben Zobrist.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
No.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one. And there's ball one.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Two balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Pittsburgh, number 41, Wilmer Flores.
Hit to short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Keibert Ruiz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. He's set and the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Next for New York, Malik Smith. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Pittsburgh came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jamison.